Alright, hello everyone. Last time in the solver case we completed Hana here. So that's all of our placebo report things here. We're currently on our transmitter, going on to Parade, which is our next one. Sounds kind of scary, but if I can figure out where to click here. Alright. Oh! Okay, well, right off the bat, things are looking real different. Why is everything clockwork? Like, this is supposed to be a factory, but I don't think... Was there ever a time where it actually ran on, like, gears and that? Like, to this extent? Like, I thought it would mainly be, like, hydraulics and that before it was... before things were computer operated, and in the story I think it's late enough for things to be computer operated. Also, what is... Okay, that's just a title sequence. Very, really wanted to show off their budget there. Also doing crosswords. Okay, wow, things are really getting different here. A princess and 3 young boys. That looks kind of like Sunflower Memories. Okay, yeah, they're really like, I know this game is supposed to be more, like I said, it's a Suda 51 game. I know it's supposed to be more advanced. I'm expecting it to get kind of insane at any time, but this could be something. The clouds turn to black. And the village died off. It's interesting. I like how they mix different art styles, like having this animated clip versus the still images, like the both Western and Eastern style drawings afterward. The nightmare-eaten chimera disappears with the wind. Oh, now we got a very crusty CGI here. I mean, it makes sense for the time. It's just kind of a shame they couldn't remaster it. Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of charming. The drawing, mixing the drawing and the 3D animation, I really like that. Like how the girl picture there interacted with the environment. Also, the choice of black and white is something. Okay, I'm mostly just in the mood there. July 11th, 1999, Sunday, expensive housing area. Does that stakeout ever pan out? Wife, children, is that crossword? Night 8. Itetsu, do you like fantasy? Oh, the art style changed, like, for everything. That's really cool. Where the hell did that come from? It's a type of fable or myth. A story you can lose yourself in. I don't like kids shit like that. I'm not interested. I bet. Then don't ask. Well, there's this one nice story. I don't give a shit. At a time like this. This is just the right time for this kind of thing, isn't it? When boring shit got piled on top of more boring shit, what happens? I'm gonna die, seriously. Just keel over and die. That stuff makes my brain itch. Makes me want to scratch out with a fork. Come on, just listen. Sorry, I'm going to sleep. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk. Sounds like a great lullaby. You know, recently, some people say fantasy is like brainwashing, giving kids sweet dreams for the purpose of controlling them. When you put it that way, that sounds right. Originally, they were pretty messed up stories. Like, messed up how? I like how he's still engaging with me. Realistic stories without all the happy stuff. Oh, that sure sucks. That's why they got turned into happier stories. Is that all? No, here's when it starts. So anyways, when I was a kid, there was this fairy tale I heard. It's an old folk tale from my hometown, but... Once upon a time, there was a princess. A beautiful princess. Closing the water ball, it's clicking. A terrible giant serpent fell in love with her. The serpent ruled the land. No, he had taken over the land. He invaded it. Yeah. The serpent turned the king into stone. The greedy serpent wanted the princess, so he took her away. Pretty standard shit. Go on, go on. Then came a band of heroes to rescue the princess. They ventured into the huge castle. Well, of course, I do the same thing. I don't like his asides. This is... I thought he didn't want to engage with it. The heroes combined their powers and fought the serpent. And then... what happened? They defeated it? Fuck yeah. Everything... oh, why? Okay, whatever. Everything was fine and good. Was that the end? Well, mostly. What the fuck? That's just a normal ass fairy tale. That sucked. He's right. You liked it, right? No, that's no good. There's no twist. It's not over yet. What? Think of the story I just told you. It's been tweaked to make it nice. The realistic parts have been obfuscated. Well, then what the hell happens? The princess was dead. What the fuck? What do you mean? She was killed by the serpent. Man, I don't like these sides. And one more thing, there is no serpent. No? Why not? That stuff comes up in stories all the time. Of course there isn't. There's no such thing as a giant serpent. I mean, there are big snakes and that. They don't rule lands or whatever. Well, yeah. I know that's not what he's talking about, though. It wasn't a serpent, but a human. The heroes were people, too. Humans killed another human for revenge. That's just a crime. Yeah. Fairy tales are crimes. The unrealistic fantasy that happens in real life is a crime. Tetsu. I have a question. If it was you, the heroes who got revenge, what would you do? What would I do? I wouldn't do shit. Why? They killed someone. Well, they did murder someone, yeah. There's no differentiation in crime. It doesn't matter what kind of reasons they had. Yeah, I agree. Right? And that's how it is. It's the only way it can be. Tetsu. You can go to sleep. You're sharp. Wolfgang and I'll keep watch. I'm here to stay good too. Sorry, I'm tired from that story. It's not a very pleasant story, is it? No. Tetsu? I can't snore on demand, sorry. He's asleep. It's time. We've got time for patrol. Go look around. Let me know if you see anyone suspicious. Got it? Go straight. We haven't seen that profile in And yeah, we're back here with this thing. I don't know. No, nothing to interact with, nothing to implement. If I turn around, is he gonna help me? I can look around at the area, but I can't even go anywhere else. There's stuff happening in the background, don't worry about it here. I'm at the end, turn left. The Kimura mansion is up the hill. Yeah, once again, it's the only place I can go. Are we talking on like earpiece or something? Because I'm too far away from the car for him to be talking to me directly at this point. The Yukimura mansion is on the left. contact it. It's weird how they talk to me in terms of game abstraction, although like I said, it is a pseudo game, so maybe that'll be incorporated more deeply later. Looks like nothing's wrong. Let's check the other side. Go up over the hill. Well, it's gonna take me a good couple minutes because of my walking speed. Left turn with gun, yeah, I mean, if it's the only thing I can do in terms of movement, you don't need to tell me how to do it literally every step of the way, you know? Madly. I try to see all the crossword things, but they typically are covered up by the other graphics. You get it, don't you? Go down the hill. Yeah, I did get that. Thank you, buddy. I don't know what you expect me to do on a patrol. Just like I can figure out how to walk in a rectangle by myself. Is your contact? Yeah. I literally said that before you, buddy. Although I'm not oriented right. Residence? No problem. How do you know that? I'm the one looking at it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, get back to the car. We're going downhill. Once again, yeah, no way but down. If I actually press the key, that is. I kind of like the whole black and white thing they have going on right now, but it's... I don't know, something about it's over. Left turn, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you're getting all aggressive all of a sudden, but I mean, that's what I was gonna do already. I also like how, like, I'm doing it to check for where the movement options are, but I like how I always turn right instead and do like a 270 turn. Nice work, get in the car. What? Tetsu. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, that was him. That? What? That? The hell are you talking about? It flashed. It did. Oh, nice. This is like a proper animation. Oh. It is a proper animation. That was cool. Sumio. Yeah. It exploded. I like how the art style's constantly... I mentioned that already, how the art style is constantly changing. Yeah. What do we do? About what? This scene. Scene? I'm asking what you're gonna do. We're gonna have to go in and investigate immediately, or like, probably call for backup would be a good idea, and then go in and check it out. I mean, nothing? Burn it in. Burn it in. Their eyes are kind of... The way their eyes are trying to kind of freak me out. They're like this, the hyper-realist, more realistic style is a little uncanny valley to me. This scene here, burn it into your eyeballs. Don't ever forget it. I won't forget it. Ever. Also, the background music there was really good, just like the vague, spooky sounds. Oh yeah, everything's black and white. That's certainly a good way to like be changing the vibe from scene from chapter to chapter. Is like having the art style and color palettes and all that be constantly shifting. Sorry. It's okay. Tetsu owes me. It's my responsibility. I mean, what are we supposed to do there anyways, right? Like, we were patrolling it and everything. Someone slipped by, planted an explosive. By that point, there's not much we can do, right? Well, I'm sorry. Exactly. It's not my fault. It's yours. What the? It's fine. It's the truth. Yeah, it is. Sumio's responsibility. Are you serious? Serious as a heart attack. You asshole. Listen up, Sumio. This kind of thing... You clean this shit up. You're gonna settle this case. Tetsu. Everyone please gather at HQ. Sakaguchi, the advisor from Central, is going to explain the situation. You can probably hear my computer fan picking up. That's vaguely scary. Oh, this is like the conference room area here. Front office. Wolfgang, watch closely. These are the guys from Central. A group of expert criminal investigators. But these days, traditional crime rates have dropped, and things just aren't done their way anymore. They're basically a band apart from everyone else. This case is comparatively close to an orthodox kidnapping, so these guys showed up. Sumio, keep quiet. You don't know when the same thing will happen to you. If crime changes, investigations change too. Stupid to assume that all the old ways are somehow inferior. Am I wrong? Sorry. Well, it'll be interesting to see how far Afro goes. This will be something to watch. It's starting. Here we go. Hello, everyone. I don't know why that's the voice I immediately went for, but I'm sticking with it. I'm Sakaguchi, Central Police Crime Investigation Advisor. There's something I'd like to get straight. Anyone referring to me as Afro will be dealt with immediately. Watch yourselves. You hear that? He's really into it. That's enough pleasantries. Let's get down to business. 2 months ago, a note appearing to announce a crime was sent to the Yukamura Zaibatsu. It was stuck inside a newspaper. It was a really crude note. The monkey laughs. There doesn't appear to be any deeper meaning to the text itself. It was found to be a code only understandable by Chairman Yukimura. At Central, we asked the Area 24 precinct, who have jurisdiction, to watch over the chairman's residence. And as you know, although it was under watch, the chairman's house was blown up. He's looking at us. What a dick. Being a dick is par for the course for Afro. Thanks to inexperienced investigators, this case has entered into new territory. We haven't found any victims in the remnants of the explosion, and so we think it was purposely done while nobody was home. Not purposefully. However, Chairman Yukimura has been missing since the day of the explosion, and so this case is now assumed to be a kidnapping. Finding Chairman Yukimura is our top priority, along with finding the bomber. Each investigator is to follow Central's orders and carry out the investigation. The Yukimura Zaibatsu holds great influence over the national economy. Kidnapping the chairman of the Yukimura Zaibatsu is basically a crime against the national police. Everyone, on the name and honor of the Central Police, I need you all to put your best to solve this case immediately and bring back Chairman Yukimura back alive. That is all. I kind of butchered the last reading too, but that's how it goes, right? It's been a while. Kotobuki. Yeah, I'm kind of doing a lumpy space princess voice from How's your band of killers growing up? None of your goddamn business. I see you scored a comfy position. Yeah, you too. Me. Oh yeah. Whatever you say, Kotobuki. You sound desperate. I am desperate. Keep laughing, Kotobuki. I'm on this. Whatever you have to say, I'm watching over this investigation personally. Do whatever. I don't give a shit. Kotobuki. Nobody wants anything too overdone. You reap what you sow. Your dogs are always a bunch of pit bulls. Show them your ass and you'll get bitten. I'm warning you as a friend. Sure are a pleasant motherfucker. Just watch your back. Sakaguchi. A video from the perpetrator. It's here. Play it immediately. Oh, there's a sex doll or something? That's scary. There's Chairman Yukimura tied up. Will I have to censor that? Because that looked... Maybe I'm just misreading the video file, but that looked like a sex doll or something similar. Is that it? Yes, that is all. What was their purpose? What do they want? What the hell does this video even mean? From the video, we can confirm that Chairman Yukimura is still alive. However, there's nothing about what the suspects want. Those motherfuckers. Sakaguchi? Tetsu. Just reading from the suspect. Some grabby self-assertion. For what purpose? It would be easier if we knew. But, what is it? These guys aren't after money. Ooh. Okay, now another section. We can't save until we get another movable, interactable section. Are we going to investigate the area? We're going to Snow Tower. Be interesting to see the layout of this game all on like one map. Going to the Yukimura Zaibatsu headquarters. Snow Tower. I like the music here. I like the drums in the background all. Something big. Yeah. You mean a tower or like the case? The row of trees here, like the aesthetics are always on point in this game. The row of trees is really cool. Especially combined with music. I might have to look up the soundtrack of this game once I've beaten it. A lot of the music is really cool. Oh, a lot of the art. Look at that. Something huge. This isn't something that can be solved with huge actions. What do you mean? No meaning. But thanks to this, look how many people have been hurt. Right there. What's up? No, it's nothing. This building just looks like a ghost or something. A ghost, huh? Okay, this is, you can tell by the art style, this is an interactable section, so we'll save as soon as we can here. They're probably gonna say something first. Yeah, it's actually sort of calm. Real rich people don't do really flashy shit. Like build this building. That's why it doesn't stand out. The more it stands out, the more people know what you got. I see. Also, it says it has sort of a sense of guilt somewhere in there. Big dick, quit fucking around. Let's go. And as promised, we will save right here. I'm glad for the spot color, honestly. I would otherwise be almost kind of worried that something was wrong with like the game or the recording. But yeah, art style shift, new crime to solve. I'm liking this so far. Bit of a longer video because, you know, you always have like a bunch of like unskippable cutscene between things, but that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Yeah.